Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for this coming out here. May God bless you all. Obe is civil liberties advocate and the former president of the Civil Liberties Organization, has urged Nnamdi Kanu's defense attorney to do more than just ask for bail on his client's behalf and make sure that his case is taken all the way to its logical conclusion. Ayo added that she did not believe the United Nations Working Group that allegedly ordered the Nigerian government to free Nnamdi Kanu from custody was associated with the UN. The rights activist made the comment in response to queries on Sunday's episode of 90 Minutes Africa, an online interview program hosted by Nigerian-American journalists Rudolph Okonkwo and Chito. The UN Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention recently released a statement in which it indicted both the Nigerian and Kenya government for Nnamdi Kanu's arrest and extraordinary rendition and demanded that they release him immediately and without conditions. Ayo, a lawyer who was speaking during the interview, ascertained that the UN does not recognize the group that is alleged to have issued the order. They are unknown to me. Why don't appear to be officially connected to the UN? In my opinion, since the UN is in that business, they probably won't have started with Nigeria, the human rights advocate remarked. You would have heard them say such things before. Ayo added that she would take the case head on rather than wasting time applying for bail if she were the defendant. In this case of Nnamdi Kanu, there is no issue of the judges being compromised. So I don't understand why they are still faffing around with bail. If I were the defendant, I would have just gone for break. Let them bring their case and let me take it on if there is really any case against me, she said. She is one of the Efulefu, is against UN and against Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, but silent on atrocities Buhari-led government is committing. I am sure one does not follow the case. Who do you want to bring case to follow? The federal government is running away from the case. That's a changing prosecutor like they change worshippers. They have nothing to bring on, so what will you defend? Anyway, you just said your mind, but it does not work that way in Nigeria. Who is Obe? For you to say this is an alleged order from UN shows that you are not competent in your area of career. You are just a quack in your field of endeavor. Side talk should always be ignored when in pursuit of important matters. Barrister Ejiofor and his colleague, no doubt, are doing extremely well to have come this far. Any side attraction should be avoided. She was trying to castigate the group of UN that have given mandate to Nigerian and Kenya government to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally with compensation are not known to her and might not be known by UN. So one could ask, how close is she with UN to have known all their associated branches? But why then do the prosecuting counsel keep changing the charges almost in every adjoined date? Is it that the effort of the defense counsel? If actually they want the case to go on, Won't it be vital to have the charges cut straight and one-to-one, and then have the evidence presented for the case? To go on, when a charge and bail lawyer is talking, you must surely know. Please kindly buy a cup of sense before talking publicly. For me, Ejiofor and Ejimakor have followed this case logically from the time immemorial till date, and they have done pretty well. If they ask you to defend Nnamdi Kanu, somebody like you, Ayo, you would have compromised. You would have been compromised because, as I am seeing you, you need money. She is one. Ayo is Ayo. You are not a good lawyer. Otherwise, you should have known that no matter your logical move, you can't do more than what Ejimakor and his counterpart has done. Nigerian courts and their leaders are the ones frustrating that case. Are you not alive with brain seeing what is playing out in this country? Please, if you don't know what to say at this time, just keep quiet. Even after the president interfered with the case by saying outrightly that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be granted bail, and Binta Nyako corroborated him the following day in her ruling, for what? I beg. Obe should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Obe should allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu defense team to adopt any strategy that could help their client's case. Even if UN makes that mind, some Nigerians who have serious aversion for the case Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing, or personal hatred for him, will still jump into the bandwagon to criticize such move. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. What's your take? Ayo Obe have said that IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers should be beyond seeking bail, prosecute case logically. Let's hear from you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.